let's start talking. Okay, relationship as a single mother. Oh boy. To me, I think it depends on the person. To me, if you're ready to date and you have a child, obviously depending on how old your child is, but obviously you gotta remember you always have to put your child first. To me, I'm very protective of my child already, so no, you're not going to see my child. So no, I'm joking. I mean, eventually, if the person's really worthy, I should say, because to me not everybody's worthy, and the person might be just, how do I say it, like, okay, dating has no limitation. Okay, so if you want to date, go ahead, depending on why you're dating, what you want out of dating, and things like that. Because to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, now that I'm a single mom, how am I going to date? Do I say hi, introduce them to my child? Do I say, yeah, you need to wait, can you wait for me until the baby's 2? Is that okay? Or do you say, let's say if someone, because I've had people, I should say, no, not people, gosh, sounds so bad. Let's say if a person's interested in me and they're like, hey, I like you, I don't care, I know you're a single mom and I really, really like you and I think you're really cool, I think we're vibing. And then, and you're like, am I ready? Am I ready to date? Those are the questions I'll probably ask myself. Do I want to? And it's not so much you want, because wanting something is completely different to if you're ready for it. So to me, the question will be, if I was to date this person, why this person? What is it that you're trying to learn from each other? Is it because you see this person as your might be your future spouse, you want to get married, you see them as like someone you can really, really share your life with. And obviously I don't know your purpose of dating or whatnot. It's a very tricky, one of those tricky things. It's not like bad and it's not completely good, because it has its pros and cons. Like, you can date someone and then you're like, oh, I really like this person, I introduce them to my child and I kind of feel bad because they're out of my life. Or never blame yourself if someone walks out of your life. It's never your fault anyways. Or if you choose to walk out of someone's life, obviously you have a reason why you've done that, as to why you've done that. Just look at the important, the important things, red flags, whatnot. I know people always like, red flags, those are the things, but you don't really notice red flags. No, you don't notice all red flags until you truly know the person, which takes time. And yes, depending on how long you want to date the person or not, if you're you're the kind of mum who's like, yeah, this person's never going to meet my child until like years later, or oh yeah, I don't mind them seeing my child and see how they react around children. So basically it's one of those things that you need to know what you value in a relationship. So if you want to have a relationship with someone, what's important to you, I should say. Is it the guy? What's important to you on the other half, basically the person that you're choosing to date? Look at the things that are important and go through it, and then from there you can decide. So there's no right or wrong, because I remember one of the girls that I follow on Instagram mentioned this. I think she did a video, when is the right, she asked a question on Instagram, when is the right time to date now that you're a single mum? And to me, I found it it's a good question, because I'm like, oh wait, that's also the same as me. And I don't just go every day, oh my god, send me the man of my dreams, universe, please. Send him to me. Like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, when the right time comes as well, but then if there's someone who's interested in you gotta look at, am I ready to date? Am I ready to, like, you're just, depending on if you're a single mom, and depending on the age of your child. For instance, I'm a new mom and I've got a young child, and I'm still learning to balance motherhood and basically, if you're in the same situation, are you able to balance another individual, like the guy? looking after the guy, not just looking after, I should say, spending quality time and like getting to know the person while you're a mum, and if they're cool with you doing things. It's a really tough question, I should say. What I would say is go by what you truly want and what you value as a person. Remember to look out for red flags, and remember your child always comes first, no matter what. You know, that's your baby, you know. So this will probably be my main rule, like your child would always be your number one. Okay, I hope this helped. Just date the guy, I'm joking. Gosh, my sister would be like, for reals. So yeah, I keep saying so. That's sorry guys, because whenever I think, I go so sorry. Let me drink some tea. Please drop some comments. Tell me how y'all single mothers feel about this question, because to me, I'm like, I'll look into a few things. I'm not going to put my secret out there so the guy will be like, tick, Jolia likes this, tick, so I'm going to be her next guy. No, I'm not going to make it easy. I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm not going to be like mentioning what I like, because if you tell a man what you like, they're going to be like, well, you told me what you like. And then if they don't still do it, then sister, what are you doing? That's why I don't go, hey, I like this. You get to know me, you figure it out. And if you don't, then obviously you're not paying attention to the person, because nowadays baby's crying. Let me go get my baby, guys. Nowadays people tell people what they like, and people go and do what they like, especially when it comes to dating, and the next minute I gotta go get my baby. All right, I'm back, y'all. My baby's sleeping. She's been sleeping for hours. So yeah, remember to put your precious ones first. And yeah, just follow your heart, especially your gut feelings, and see what you don't settle for anything less, I should say. Also, yeah, because they're like, oh, he's like this, he's like that, but he's not really into children. I'm like, any guy that's not into kids, bye. You're a single mom and you have children, so if he doesn't like kids, what is he doing with you? You have a child, so no, just tell him bye. What I go by when the universe obviously sends you someone, it's either a lesson or a blessing. So basically you need to learn, what are you learning from this person? And if you haven't learned, obviously the universe will keep sending you these men, you know. Just know what you're worth, know what you value, and just be true to yourself. Don't ever settle for anything less and be like, oh, I like this guy but he's this or that. Like, you know, if someone's not being genuine, sorry guys, I'm just gonna put this baby up. If someone's not being genuine towards you and they treat you wrong, or like not being honest and things like that, you deserve to walk away from their life, because you deserve the best. And if you don't think you deserve the best, then you don't really love yourself, and that comes back to self-love. Okay, I hope I made sense, and I'll make more videos like similar to these, because I feel like I've got a lot in my mind, like 2 AM, and I was thinking I need to shoot a video, blah blah blah. That's enough talking. Alright guys, I hope this video is good, helpful. See you next time. Peace.